Yo, what's going on? It's your man, Coach Chris. Thank you for beaming into the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon. 3 things that cost you nothing to do. Check it out while you're checking out this content, man. Just do that for me. I really would appreciate it, yo. But anyway, we're going to break this down, man. This is Chelsea's first game with Double T, Thomas Tuchel, in charge of the boys. And I'm excited. Thing about being a Chelsea Football Club fan is we're no stranger to firing coaches, man. Like, I've been a Chelsea fan 21 years. No, 99, so that'd be 2021, 22 years almost, right? Be 22 years, like, in the fall. And, yeah, we fire managers, man. Like, with Roman Abramovich, look, expectations are high. Massive football club. Get the job done. And, honestly, some of the things that we've been hearing about Frank Lampard, honestly, are shocking. For me to hear. It's hard to hear because, first of all, shout out to Frank Lampard, right? Always an epic player, big game player, big time player, major piece, Champions League winner, multiple FA Cups, multiple English Premier League titles, League Cup finals, League Cup championship wins, lots of big wins, golden boots, captain Chelsea at times. I don't know if he's captain England. Definitely was a fixture in the England side for all those years. Massive player, one of our all-time best, leading scorer for the club. You know what I'm saying? No midfielder I've ever really seen comes into the box and finishes like Frank Lampard could. You know what I'm saying? Phenomenal player. Not that good as a manager, man. And it's tough to admit it, and you got to see it. And you do see this in every sport, but it's tough for the high-end players to become high-end coaches / managers. It just is. It's difficult to, you would just think, hey, man, Michael Jordan should be the greatest basketball coach of all time. Doesn't really work that way. A lot of those things, those personality traits and quirks, that competitive fire that drives them to be great players, those aren't the qualities that are going to make you a good coach. And it's hard to separate yourself out of that. It's hard to separate yourself from the player to the coach. And, I consider myself to be a good football player, right? But I wasn't like frickin' Jonathan Ogden or something. Like, I wasn't like a genetic specimen that was bred to be a frickin' all-pro tackle, go to Hall of Fame glory type of athlete. Like, I was a good athlete. Worked very hard for everything I got, every opportunity I ever had, but I'm not, maybe a D tackle, which I didn't play, but I'm not just that rare, easy. The game comes easy, Hall of Fame type of player, man. It's just not. It didn't pan out. It didn't pan out that way for me, right? For whatever reason, and I say that to say, when you grind it out that way as a player, and don't have this ultimate success as a player, it's easier to appreciate the grind, and it makes you a little bit more relatable as a coach. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if you were a great player and you got your opportunities, you maximize it, and you're just genetically blessed and you're very good, some of the things that you would just say, hey, just do this. Well, all right, man, I'm not you. You know what I'm saying? Like Jordan or Alex Rodriguez in baseball. I'm sure there are things that they do, and if they were coaching you, they would just be like, hey, well, you just want to, just try to do that. And you would be like, yeah, bro, that's great to say, man, but I'm not as fucking good as you. So, what else can I do to be successful? And then there's that pause. It's like, I don't know, because that's what worked for me, right? But if you weren't as successful and you weren't quite as talented, you got to find ways to be successful. You got to grind it out. You got to spend extra time. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that the good athletes don't work hard. They definitely do. But, I mean, there's a difference between working hard to stabilize and maintain your current level of greatness as opposed to working hard and fighting tooth and nail just to be up in there. There's a different kind of urgency and work ethic to it. There just is. And that's just life. You know what I'm saying? Some people have to work hard at calculus. Some people go to calculus class and they get an A. They know they're going to get an A the first day. And then there's guys like me that, hell, man, I got people to help me. We're doing homework, blah, blah, blah. I got my B. I fought for it. I'm proud of my B. Some people, man, they get like a 98 in calculus, maybe get like 8 questions wrong the whole goddamn semester. See what I'm saying? Same thing in sports. Some people, man, they just get it. They get it right. Trust me, man. Like, yo, I think I'm a good athlete. My son is like 4, and he's a better athlete at 4 than I was at like 9, 10. Like, not even close. Like, the balance, like, it's just uncanny. And you can just see he has a knack for it. He just picks things up quicker than I ever did, right? And you just think, man, it might be very easy for him to be a good athlete, right? He just gets it. And he's smart as a whip, right? So there's different levels of that. And I think with coaching and your relatability to transfer your message and your coaching style and what you want your players to do, it's tough for a former player that was as great as Frank Lampard. You see guys like Pep and Jose Mourinho, they were good pros. They played pro soccer. They were good players, but they weren't anywhere near somebody like Frank Lampard's class. But as far as managers go, they're very good managers. So, and then they hear some of the things about like not speaking to players, and I just find that so odd. But I guess it's true because a lot of people do really forget what it's like to be a player when they start coaching. You know, a lot of coaches get that power and they kind of trip and it goes to their head. And I don't know if that happened to him, but to just see the way the players were playing the past month and a half, almost 2 months, it's just not good enough. And the talent is there. The talent is there. Like, that's a good squad, man. That's a top 4 squad, easy. Top 4 should be fighting for top 4. The fact that we're 10th or 9th right now, it's obviously something's wrong. You got N'Golo Kante looking like he don't know what he's doing. N'Golo Kante, who's one of the best players in all of the world, who's a genetic specimen, and all of a sudden now he can't stay healthy, right? He played damn near every fucking game with Ramirez Sarri, and he never was hurt. He's played with you for a season and a half, and he's missing every other game because he keeps getting hurt. So it brings into question what their training methods are like, what the fitness maintenance levels are like, what kind of training they're doing. The whole thing just needs to be redone. So hopefully we got this guy Tuchel in here. He's used to working with high-end players. I mean, look, man, I'm going to be real with you, right? Like, you know, you got athletes out here that are just freaking studs, man. You just stamp USDA right on their ass, man. They're just fucking ready to rock and roll. You don't ride them damn guys in practice, okay? You don't ride look, if you're going to race the Kentucky Derby, you don't ride the fucking horse you racing in the Derby to the Derby, right? Guys got to have something in the tank. That's all I'm saying. And a lot of these people that are obsessed with fitness and obsessed with training and being in shape and being ready, it's like they forgot, like, you got to actually have energy to exert in the games, right? I mean, we got to practice. Trust me, I love practicing hard, but you got to train. You got to be ready for the fucking game. The games are what matter, right? Ultimately, if things aren't going smooth in practice, I can live with that as long as they got energy to go 110 in the game. And I think he lost sight of that, which is sad. But honestly, with this squad, with the wingers we have, with the strikers we have, with the right backs, left backs, and wing backs that we have, there is no way we shouldn't be successful. You could get Ted Lasso from the TV show, and he could be successful. Damn. I mean, we got good players. Just play them in their positions. Let's go. That's all I'm saying, you know? But at the end of the day, very excited about this. I think we're looking at a changing of the guard here for Chelsea. I think we got a chance to really be successful. Hoping to see a response from the boys, major response. We definitely need to see what these boys are made of, man. I mean, we got, look, Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, Kante, Havertz, Werner. You're talking about some of the best athletes in Europe, okay? Talented guys. You know what I'm saying? Werner and Kai Havertz alone. You know what I'm saying? Werner and Pulisic's pace and change of pace ability, Hudson-Odoi's pace. I mean, Tammy Abraham, I don't know if he's the best striker in the world, but his size, we got to be able to make some things happen here. And I think someone like him that's used to working with high-end athletes, Neymar's, Mbappe's, I mean, these are fucking racehorses, bro. These are studs. You know what I'm saying? Get them boys out there, Get them fit. Get them feeling good about themselves. Get them confident. Get them firing on all cylinders. And let's fucking go. And let's finish this season proud, man. Let's win the FA Cup. Let's go as far as we can in the Champions League. Top 2 finish. We can do it. We're one of the best teams. Like, we've had our run of bad form. Now's the time to just go ahead and race to the finish line, okay? And it starts with this game today versus Wolves. So let's get the thing going, Chelsea. Welcome, Double T, to the flock. Much success to you. And as always, much success to the club, because that's what we're here for. We're Chelsea fans. We support the club. It's all about the club. Managers come and go, players come and go, but the club is the club. So represent the club well. Be prepared. Some of the things we've heard about you in the past as far as your man management skills, hopefully you learn those lessons. The fickleness of European soccer managers, I don't know. I could hope that you guys can improve that. And everyone can treat each other like men with respect, and we get this thing done. You know what I'm saying? But either way, that's just this American boy's thoughts on, well, shit, I guess I can't call myself a boy. I'm old as shit. This is just one American soccer fan's thoughts on the game and on soccer, which I do love. I'm a big fan. So go you Blues. Let's get this thing done, baby. Peace.